the COVID. And today, being the winner of it and still fighting for the future waves, we are able to meet with each other, greet each other, meet on the breakfast table, used to have it together beach walk, and enjoy together the orchestra and the food and such wonderful lectures. God had separated us physically, and that's the reason wherever I address, we thank Almighty for bringing us back together again. Dear friends, war is never over. Simmering effects are coming all around the world. My request to all of you to be careful, because prevention is better than cure. Coming straight to the great meat of YSM, I am touched by DRDO, DHRD for this great thinking to bring all the igniting minds together onto a common platform to meet, to greet, to think what next. And I must compliment CVRD, Director CVRD, and the entire team for organizing this great event in a manner which couldn't have been better there. CVRD is very close to my heart, and especially when I meet Bal Guruji and Bal Murugandi, I remember about those good old cricket days of Sunil Gavaskar and Guddappa Vishwanath. We call them the Vishwavikhyat Jodi. And I always say these great combinations, and whenever I see them, I very minutely watch how they transact, how they manage each other, how together they manage the entire such a great institution. So much to learn from both of you. Thank you so much for being with us always. Yes, they deserve this. Thank you. When Director CVRD spoke to me for this address, to be very honest, I was never prepared. There are too many activities back and forth, and there are few uncertainties in the program. But one great quality of Director CVRD, he looks so soft, so nice, wonderful. All these are true. But inside, he's a tough decision maker. He knows how to get his decisions done. So he ensured that I come here. And my apology, I was to be here with you yesterday, but at the same time, you will be very happy to know that yesterday, by the Ministry of Civil Aviation, there was a huge conference wherein DRDO got the best award as the best anti-drone technology in Make in India category. And all the 4 labs, they happen to be in my cluster. So though I pleaded before my directors that if I can be spared for YSM, they said, sir, can you request to reschedule a day and you be among us. So that's the reason I could not be there with us. My apology, and thank you again to Director CVRD for again nicely managing this slot and giving it another half an hour for me. Well, when I came here, they asked me, is there any slides? No slides, no presentations. Because I never came here to deliver some big talk. My whole intention was very, very selfish motive, to see all of you, to meet the young brain of DRDO, and to steal the energy from all of you and empower myself from you. So I have come here to take from you, not to give anything to you. So no slides, no presentations. There are wonderful presentations coming with two chiefs here. They will deliver their experience, their vast technology, jargons, and what they expect all of you to do from. They said today morning, I came very late, about 1 o'clock, and I pleasantly surprised to see both of them there. We had some pleasantries. And morning they're saying they're surprised to see me that at 6 o'clock I was ready and I was on the beach. Actually the secret they don't know. It's not a question that I was ready. I was not able to sleep the whole night with the tension that what I'm going to speak to this great audience. You know, it's not easy to face 200, 250 firepowers of DRDO. Each one of them have got the power to redefine DRDO. Each one of you to take DRDO to a different level. You have got your own energy, you have got your own power, you have got your own conviction, and you have got your own contemplation. And with all that, you are all powered to drive DRDO to the next level. Not easy to say words before you. Only option is I have a microphone you don't have, so you are bound to listen. I hope you'll bear with me for a few more minutes. Friends, when we talk about DRDO, first and foremost, you know, we are very lucky, very fortunate. You know why? We are fortunate because we are born as human. Human is supposed to be the blessed creation of God. You know why? There are two reasons. One, out of all the 33 million thousands creatures He has created, human is one who can appreciate God's creation. Human is one who can appreciate the beautiful sunrise which happens in the sea. And human is the one who can feel the breeze to appreciate God. So God was also selfish. He wanted to create another body who can appreciate God. And we all are for that. So friends, never forget to appreciate nature. Never lose that opportunity to have 5 minutes to think what such a beautiful world God has created for us. Second reason, we are lucky because we are all healthy. You know what is health? Health is not physical, going to the gym and having a six-pack body. That's not what health is all about. Health has 4 parts: physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. What we talk, what we look at every day, how we dress up. I come with a suit. Another stupid decision to come to Chennai with a suit. This is all how I look. Friends, that's only 25%. And in that 25%, there are many things. You are seeing only outside, you are not seeing inside. How much of the sugar, how much of the blood pressure, how much of the diabetes, all this we are not seeing it. All that has to be good. So that will only create 25%. Then there is a mental health. If you are so healthy, but we had a fight at home, you know how we work, how we deliver back in our workbench? It's because very difficult. So that 25% is very important. Mentally, all of you should be healthy. Third, emotionally. Emotional health, another 25%, which is most important for all of us. Many things happen in a work field. You come out with a great design, you go and meet your chief. Chief says, this is a stupid design. I think this is the design of 18 years old. It's not that this is going to work it out. You immediately give up. It is not so. Maybe the perspective has not been presented properly that the experts are not able to appreciate. If you give up, your great idea is lost that day. So if you are emotionally strong, you are strong with your conviction, you have to go back. That what is that which didn't appreciate? Look back, go again and present in a different style how you are going to win the heart. Maybe your idea will get a place. Maybe that simple idea can be a transformational systems for the whole country. This can happen provided you have got that emotional balance with you. We say people have got a very strong IQ, but they have got a very low EQ. And if that be so, we can't survive in this research ever-changing world, my dear friends. So that's the reason emotional health, another 25%, is going to be very, very important for all of you. And the last one, which is most important, that's called spiritual health. Friends, we all meet, we all go to temple, we all go to mosques, we all go to church, to whichever incarnation of the God we look at too, or maybe within ourselves. But we pray, we build a trust, we connect. Because all of us has come from somewhere and we all have to go somewhere. So during this short period, when we have been sent here to appreciate His creation, create something unique, recreate some great inventions, so that we go back and answer to Him that what for you sent us back, we have done our job properly. Never lose that connect. That's called the spiritual health. So these 4 parts of the health, exactly 25% each. If they are together, balanced and perfect, you are up. You are the best. You will convince yourself that you are the number one in this world. You will go back and tell Him that the purpose for which you created me, I could fully do that. And that's the reason, friends, you are here. And one last point on this. You know, every God wants to have an incarnation of human, incarnation of the body on this earth. The reason being, what you earn, good deeds, is only when you are human. And what you spend is when you are in heaven. So once that is over, you come back here. And if you don't earn properly, you go down. Earn good things, go up. So this is the only phase where you earn good. So learn good, earn good. Earn means not money, Not like what dollars you are earning, no. The earning is when you leave an institution, after your contributions of long years there, the amount of time those people miss you, the instance when they think that yes, such and such person was here and he contributed something great, that's what is your earning. I always say, Dr. Kalam is in the heart of every one of us. Why we say that? That is his earning. He might have been the President of India, that is not his earning. But getting inside with 2 suitcases and coming out with the same 2 is what is his earning. We earn, this is exact in our life, and as much as we earn this, we become rich. Otherwise, we only become wealthy. We don't become rich. So my dear friends, this opportunity of being here, being a part of DRDO, such a great organization, being a scientist where the whole country looks up to, being a scientist where the whole world looks with acid eye that what these guys are going to do and shake the whole world, is a premier stuff for all of you. And all of you are very fortunate to have it. And further to that, you have got the biggest advantage is you are the age to your side. You are young, you are dynamic. You have come to a world where internet is in your fingertip. You have come to a world where laptop is out and everything is coming on a palm top. You have come to a world where Google is vanishing. And you know that a new technology, all of them are coming up with that AI based, which is I think in some few days it has come to 3 million users. So you have already come to a transformational technology world. You are the world where at the fingertip you get to know everything which is under the sky. You have come to DRDO where the best of the facilities is already available for you. Great projects are around you, great laboratories are around you. And the best part, the great experienced brains are around you, who are going to guide you, who are going to do your hand holding, who are going to help you to reach your stardom, to reach your dream. So how lucky you are, you think. And the best part of you have got the agility, you have got the disruptive technology, you have got the thinking which is completely different than all of us. You have come with a different paradigm shift to this organization, and you have got the years ahead to transform this DRDO to the next generation technology, next generation research centers. This is what is your strength. But friends, strength does not come alone. Strength comes with its own challenges. You have your own challenges. One of your greatest challenges, which probably every young scientist would be facing today, is the technology shift, cultural shift. You are there in between the great experienced people who have worked with vacuum or 7.4 series ICs, going on to FPGAs, and today you are coming onto the SoCs. Today you are coming onto the great power of silicons and nanotechnologies. It's a transformation of technologies. So you are the people who have to hold both the sides. You are the bridge between both the technology world. You are the greatest bridge who are going to do all the holding of the experienced hands above you. And you are the same people who are going to inspire down below the young fresh blood who just fresh comes from the college. You have to inspire them. You have to take them around into the organizational goal. You have to align them with the vision of DRDO. And you have to take them forward together to realize great systems. This is not easy, my dear friends, but this is what is going to be your responsibility. Today, with the changing ecosystem, with the changing geopolitical scenario, with the great demand of the technology which comes up, the whole war field has completely changed today. If you look at what was happening in the First and the Second World War, and if you look at what is happening during the Kargil War, and if you look at what's happening into the Ukraine war today, you can see how much of the transformation of the technologies are happening. You are the part of that transformation. You are the part of that disruptive technology, which each one of you have to think, imagine, develop, and set a goal for yourself. This is the challenge before all of you. Dear friends, I used to say somewhere, we had a green revolution in the country, we had a white revolution in the country. Today, friends, we are at a technology revolution. Everyone looks for next generation technology. When our armed forces are looking forward to us, they want the systems which could be much, much more powerful than what our contemporaries adversaries have. This race has to be won by all of you. And friends, this race is not simple. Today, there are international exhibitions, there are international catalogs, there are industries who come up with fascinating products. They say our things can do so and so. When we look at the specification, when we look at those products, we start designing. When we start designing those great products to match those performance so that we choke the import, friends, it's a race. By the time it takes for any country in the world to realize a system, it takes 2 years, it takes 3 years, it takes proving. And by the time you reach to that level, our West technologies would have gone further by another 3-4 years. The next level of product would have already come and our product becomes obsolete even before it gets into the induction. That is where we lose interest, that is where we lose effort, we lose time, we lose money, and more important, we lose credibility. How do we win this technology war? All of you have to think. Friends, chasers are never winners. Winners are those who see the goal, who do not see who is ahead of him. All along we are running a race looking who is ahead of him and how much we can cross for, how extra pace we require. The moment all of you think, sky is the limit, horizon is to be redefined. We say touching the sky, today we say sky is not the limit. You all have to go beyond sky. You all have to go to the blue sky research. You all have to think what armed forces requires 10 years ahead today. Friends, this is called winning. Set your goal. I addressed somewhere in IIT Delhi the other day, design your destiny. You are the guys who can create your destiny. You are not here that we set the goal and you run. As long as you do that, your creativity goes for a success. So all of you, all these young bloods of DRDO whom I am addressing today, I expect all of you to have that firepower of missiles, firepower of MBT, firepower of our air forces within you. Power is within you, friends. God is a creator. He is a father of all of us, like I said in the beginning. He does not discriminate while creating his people. Like every father never discriminates among the children. But why one child goes to the top and the other not? It's because of the self-belief, the trust within, the belief that I can achieve, and the power to create from within. That's our job. All of you are full power-packed guys here. You all have to think in this line. What could be the next generation technology? Which all technologies combined together could make a weapon? And which weapon our armed forces need today that it does not exist anywhere in the world? This thought I expect to be created within all of you. This is what is going to make India number one. I always remember Dr. Kalam's fifth country syndrome. He says, any great things we do, we say India is the third country to do this, India is the fourth country to do it. When that day will come, that India will become the first country to do it. Yes, friends, it will come. It will come by all of you. You are the people who are going to make India as the number one. This power is within you. One among you are the same guys who fly to the Silicon Valley and make United States of America proud. It's the same Indians, the same power within. All that is required is the fire within. The wings of fire which Dr. Kalam made, ignited minds which he spoke, it's all within you. But you have to create that. You have to start that. Friends, I said about challenges. We are very fortunate when God throws challenges to us. First, challenges are thrown is like an exam paper. No question comes out of syllabus. But if you don't prepare, it looks Greek and Latin to you. So every challenge which is thrown by God to you is the reason because when He created you at the top and sent you back here, He knows you can handle it. So my friends, embrace the challenge. That's the way you can reach to the top of the world. And to do so, you have to rethink. You have to redefine your whole attitude. You have to look at how you react. How do you handle a situation? Technology alone does not win the war, friends. What wins the war is how well you manage the technology to do it. That is what is called techno-management, which we insist at every level of our DRDO scientists to do. I remember a simple example. Potato and egg, both we drop in boiling water. The egg becomes hard, the potato becomes soft. Both are dropped in the same boiling water. Why such a contrasting behavior? So it is not the boiling water who is responsible. It is the way they behave against the boiling water is what makes this responsible. Friends, all of you will face similar such situations in life. How you handle the situation, how you react to the challenges, and the most important is how you embrace the challenges to go forward is going to make you successful in life. Technology has no end, my dear friends. Today we talk about artificial intelligence, we talk about machine learning, we talk about mixed reality. Of late it is coming about Web3. There is an endless technology war which is going on. We talk about data analytics, we talk about big data, so much and so forth. But it should not be a style, it should not be ornamental. Today we are all being asked that every lab should create one AI ML group. Labs are created. It's not that way. Again, you are being commanded by what is being said. Those don't win the race. Those horses win the race who have got the power within to instill and fly. Not just by the command. Think why AI is required, where AI is required, how we can implement AI in the best possible way that we achieve the best for the current product. This is what will make your things powerful. You must be knowing in that mixed reality recently, United States was releasing one product for the Indian Army that you start wearing that goggles and you have got the complete situational awareness about 360 degrees. And you are inside the system to do the complete war gaming. This is a product which has come up already. This is the level we have to match. And you have to do that. These technologies should not be notional. These technologies should be for you the weapon. With those as the weapon, you have to develop the next generation systems, my dear friends. Think, imagine what more you can do using the same technology. Friends, the rifle could be the same, the bullet could be the same, but it all depends who hits the bullseye. So it's not the technology which wins the war. How we manipulate the technology, how we implement the technology, how we focus the technology to the best of our need is the winner. And each one of you have got that power within. You all have to stay focused. You all have to think that what best you can do, how to make the next generation systems. Today, with the current change scenario, we have got industries around. There is an ecosystem being built up all around the country. Different corridors are coming up with such great systems. So come out with the great systems which you can deliver to the armed forces in collaboration with industries. Industries are no more our competitors. They are our collaborators. As I said a few minutes back, today we are winning a technology war, a revolution of technology. And such revolutions can be won when the entire country is together. It is not DRDO alone. Every industry you have to carry forward together. Do the hand-holding of the industries. Hand over whatever you have developed all throughout to industries. Don't go for conventional research. Plucking low-hanging fruits, nobody looks forward to. Those who go to the top to get the fruit, that is the sweetest. We all get satisfied with what we have. So today, as an organization, DRDO looks forward to all of you, to all the laboratories, to shift a paradigm change in the research. Handhold the industries, let them do the product, let them do the integration, let them do the testing, certifications. Most of our scientists' time goes in that. We go to the EMI, EMC, we go to the SOFT, we go to the ESS and all those kind of systems. Just leave it to industries for all that. You all should think of a technology on the drawing board, translating into the product with the best of the components available, go up to the proto systems, get into a little bit of an engineering and do the handholding of industries, carry forward. Go further next. The war which I'm talking about, the target which I'm setting for all of you, if you want to reach there, you cannot reach as long as you continue with this conventional method of progress. Leave, detach, go to the next gen technology, get attached to the top. And if it calls for a change in mindset, change in workplace, change in approach, embrace that. Friends, if we will win, we have to accept changes. In some platform in Xavier's, I was saying other day, change and choice cannot be together. If I give you a choice, you will never change. If you wish a change, you can't have a choice. Embrace what comes, grab the every opportunity it comes in front of you, and transform the challenges to opportunities. Deliver products, establish yourselves as the game changer for DRDO. There is a lot which comes up in these days discussions today. People keep talking to me in various forums where DRDO is going up to, what is next in our life. Yes, friends, DRDO has come to a transformational point. And these are the transformation DRDO looks forward from all of you. Today morning when on the beach I was watching those waves. Each one of them comes, breaks on the shore and goes back. But every wave comes with the same energy. Every wave comes with the same determination. I was just thinking, years and years they are coming. But neither you see a fatigue in them, nor you see a tiredness in their approach. The same I expect from all of you, friends. Youth is not with the age. Youth is in the mind. I say, a person does not die when the biological death comes. A person dies when the youth within his heart dies. All of you should rekindle yourself. Make that youth powerful within you. We say 35 years. I don't believe in that. I'm also young like all of you. The power is within us. The thinking is within us. The energy is within us. It is that energy which drives this DRDO. And today I say, all these energy levels should spread across to my entire DRDO, across all the laboratories. Everybody in DRDO is a young scientist. Everybody has a power to dream. Everybody has an attitude to think. Everybody has a desire to reach to the goal, to reach where we want this country to go up to. It is possible when we have a belief within us. It is possible when we have got a team spirit. It is possible when we have got a mutual acceptance, mutual love, and mutual fraternity. That makes DRDO as one family, one organization, the best in the world. Friends, many times it happens, in young mind it comes, you have learned a great technology. When somebody asks us, we are hesitant to share. It happens. This is my strength. If I share with somebody, then I will not be recognized in DRDO. That's again a biggest blunder we do. A very simple statement I'll give it to you today. You know, friends, what we lose in life, what we give, we never lose. What we keep, we lose. Never keep things with you. Keep spreading technology, keep spreading knowledge, keep spreading happiness, keep spreading divinity. Together we all will be number one. Together we will be a great organization. The best of everyone met together, 1 and 1 will make it 11, not 2. This all can happen provided this attitude gets inculcated within you. This is the divinity, this is the power which I look up to from all my young scientists. You have to think differently. As I said, you have to think disruptive technology. You have to think the changing scenario. One example I'll give you. The lithium is being choked. Lithium is the lithium ion battery which all our systems have. And our friends, they know that lithium is what India is making miracle with. Now China is choking lithium. We can't think after the choke happens. We should think whether fuel cell, whether hydrogen, whether alternate methods can happen. Anything which comes from abroad, in any manner, remember that is our threat. Today I talk about electro-optics, the detector comes from a city. Who knows tomorrow the choke happens, all the cameras are out. A time has come that our own fab lab will come up here. Think of those technologies even on the smaller, because today the large imports have been choked with Atmanirbhar Bharat. So the power will come that those simple tiny things on which there is a dependency of this country, the West is going to choke that. So build, it's the time for all of you to embrace. It's my address to the startups. Think, which are those critical technologies? Which are those critical components That could be the final choke for all of us for not having developments. You will be knowing so many great radars we do in LRD, but there is a very simple board, a power supply called a Viker. Today, the Viker price has gone 10 times up, 100 times up. Now it is not available. Just a simple board. And just not being there, the radar becomes incomplete. The other day to some startups I was saying, these are the things you should think. Why should it be Viker? What is so great about the technology that others cannot develop? So all these things at a national level, you people should list it out, chalk it out, work a complete problem domain space for all of you. That which are those areas, and it is not DRDO alone, it is DRDO, industry and academia together. Let us list out. Phase 1 is cleared, Atmanirbhar Bharat, 108 list, 120 list, all that we have released. Now a time has come, phase 2, where component level list has to come, and each of the industries have to break their head to come forward with those listings. Today we have MEC 1, MEC 2, IDEX, DESI, TDF, all options are available. Let us collaborate, let us hold industries together, let us trigger their brain that they come forward with the same force which all of us want up to. There is no dearth of talent in this country. There is no dearth of any dependency. Our industries are great. Support is fantastic. Today we are able to develop systems. At 1/3 the price, 1/4 the price, the products are coming. And more than the price, friends, when we choke an import, it's a lifelong slavery we come out with. Today we bring the system. Tomorrow a small software upgrade you need, you have to go back and you have to pay phenomenal money for that. Day after you use that software for your strategic programs, they say we can't upgrade you further, the whole system goes for a 6. Why such dependency? We say in 1947 we are independent India. Time has come to be technology independent of this country. This can happen with a great thinking of all of you, and induction of every such systems onto our forces. To all level will do. Yes, armed forces will always require the best and they deserve to get the best. But best has to be from India, and why India cannot produce the best? And remember friends, we are not in the war, we are not in the game if we can't produce the best. We are not here for a sympathy from services. We are here that with your talent, services has to accept us. Our products should speak what we are. Our technology should speak what we are. Our performance should speak what we are. They will love to accept each of our products. Today in the morning breakfast, one gentleman was sharing with me, sir, when our Indian products goes for evaluation, hundreds and thousands varieties of evaluations are done. Let it be done. We should not be scared of it. If our calculator is perfect, 1 + 1 will be 2, 20 + 20 will be 40. As many numbers you dial, it will give you the perfect result. Why are we scared? In fact, the best part is, the more evaluation of our products, the better our product is going to be. More insight we are going to see of our products. We should embrace the services. Come and evaluate as much you want. Come and evaluate to the depth you want. It will help us for redesigning. And all said and done, friends, we are beginners. We are going now baby steps. Today it requires no leapfrog, no catapult. Today country needs a pole vault from all of us. We have to jump and pierce through the sky to win the heart of our armed forces. And I address all of you that you all should be together to cross through this great limit and think how much we can do to win the heart of our armed forces. Time is up. I was just trying to check the time. So friends, at the end, I would like to say I am blessed that today I am among the youth power of DRDO. I am able to see the smile on all of your faces, and every smile of you reassures me that you all are going to define a completely different DRDO for me, for all of us, which all of us will be proud of and all of which will have a power. But at the end, 2 points I will tell you before I complete my speech. The best thing which all of us have is our talent. But always our foot should be on the ground and look at the sky to fly. Stand tall, touch the sky. That is what we want. वो कहते हैं तूफान में कश्तियां डूब जाते हैं और घमंड में हस्तियां. दिल में कभी घमंड नहीं रखना. आप सब लोग ईश्वर का यूनिक क्रिएशन है. All of you are great. We know it. And more than me, you all should know it, that you are the best. When you are the best, what is that you have to say? What is that you have to think? Keep delivering what best you can. अंत में 2 लाइन बोलूँगा आपको. हम गुलाब से सुगंध नहीं मांगते. हम गुलाब से सुगंध नहीं मांगते. हम बर्फ से शीतलता नहीं मांगते, हम आग से गर्माहट नहीं मांगते, लेकिन दोस्तों जब उनके करीब जाते हो वो अपने आप मिलता है। तो ईश्वर से कुछ मांगना नहीं, करीब जाना, दिल की करीब जाना, दिल के धड़कन सुनो, अपने जुनून को सुनो, आपका दिल क्या कहता है, जो आपका दिल कहता है वही सही है। ये देश में हम हैं और हम इस देश के हर इंसान के अंदर एक रगों में वही खून चलना चाहिए जो एक सच्चा देशभक्तों का होता है। अपना दिल, अपना जवान, अपना दिल सब कुछ कुर्बान कर दो इस देश के लिए और आगे बढ़ाते हैं मिलके। और मुझे उस दिशा एक नई सूरज दिख रहा है, DRDO के सूरज जो पूरा दुनिया को हिला देगा और आप लोग क्रिएट करेंगे वो सन फॉर ऑल ऑफ मी एंड यू ऑल विल क्रिएट ए न्यू वर्ल्ड फॉर मी। मे गॉड ब्लेस यू, मे गॉड कीप यू हैप्पी, मे गॉड कीप यू स्पिरिटेड and may God give you all the energy that not only you touch the sky, you pierce the sky to define DRDO as the best organization of this world. God bless. Thank you so much. Love you all. Jai Hind. Namaskar.